And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're full. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jalen Green.
And with the rise in his true shooting percentage these past 10 games, it's clear that he is feeling very good about the state of his game. We'll see if he has another steady performance in him here tonight.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. We've got Shepherd. Jabari Smith is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Landale in at center. And for Oklahoma City, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Special K, the playoffs are not far away. What kind of discussions are going on right now in those locker rooms?
Kevin, at this point in time, it's all about focus and intensity. You understand who you are and what needs to be done. It's now a matter of preparing yourself in your mind and body to go out and do that. You've worked for it, and complacency is not an option.
Here's Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Here's Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Shepherd. Hits the three-point bomb.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepherd using the screen and finding his spot.
Pass to Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's Green, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
That's a 2 from Smith. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here is Smith. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
To check out Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The Thunder leading by 8. Inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following Jalen Green's 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. And that one drops.
And Smith already understands that you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
Williams, a screen on Smith. They get it back. Goes back up. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Whitmore. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Holmgren's got 5.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Late in the season, let's see how the standings are out west. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. Of course, there's the Rockets, down 4 spots from them.
And I think for the Rockets, so much has gone right for them this season. They've needed some breaks to go their way, and it feels like they've gotten them all. Now they're poised for success in the playoffs.
They look to be a dangerous team. I wouldn't have thought that a few months ago, but now I'm a believer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Landale. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Smith. Thunder with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. Williams, he's checked in for Houston.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league, just needs to continue to develop.
Fades and shoots. Green with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Tipped away. From deep, Green. And they recover it. Williams can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Williams. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 11. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jeff Green missing his last shot.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Pass to Green. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. In third, the Rockets.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
And he knocks down the first one. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jeff Green drops them both. The Thunder leading by 11. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. The rebound by Dante.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Green. Back to Holiday. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Holiday's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Green. Outside Holiday. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
The Rockets making a switch here. That one misses. Rockets trail by 9. Green kicks to Holiday. 1:27 left in the first. The 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Green. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Dante.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 9. And Holiday kicks to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the width of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Over Holiday. No good from the wing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's Isaiah Hartenstein making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Jayshawn Tate. Also Whitmore out there. And it's Dante in at the 5. Roaming the paint. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
That free throw good from Holiday. Both free throws good from Holiday.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Williams has a screen for Wallace. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Bucket is good. Wallace has got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. 9 points in the game so far.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And they pick up 2.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Jalen Williams. Averaging 21 points per game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. And both free throws good for Wiggins. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 8-point game. Pass to Tate. And another three for Houston.
And you can get used to that from Shepard. He likes to keep the ball moving.
Wiggins with it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Floats it up for Holmgren. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Green kicks to Tate. And the three off target.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, when Green goes inside like that with that type of force and tenacity, really gives the defense no option but to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Williams can't hit. Rockets trail by 7. Shepard with the ball. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And they're number 2 in team scoring. When they can be aggressive and efficient at the same time, that's when they dominate.
And Greg, that field goal percentage you were talking about, they're the best in the league because of how smart they run their offense. You see nothing but good shots from them. The Thunder leading by 7. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving it around, and the shot goes in. 9 points for Chet Holmgren.
It's an incredible advantage to have a 7-footer who can shoot like Holmgren.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The Rockets, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rocket 6. Tate finds Green beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Pass to Green. Now Smith. Shepard with the ball. Wallace covering. Good on the bucket. Shepard's got 5 points so far.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Holmgren wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Green against Wallace. And it's sent back by Wallace. And he's able to get it back. From deep, Green. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Tate. Misses the 3. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 7. Williams scanning the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. Holmgren's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Pass to Smith. And here is Tate. He's guarded by Williams. Smith with a screen on Wallace. Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Green with a screen on Holmgren. Another miss by Houston. The Thunder leading by 10. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 16 points in the win against San Antonio. Williams for 3. And for Houston, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Green with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. And Jalen Green hits from deep. Green's got it back down to single digits for Houston.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace the pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Green. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He's off on the second.
And, you know, they're ahead, but doing themselves no favors at the line.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Houston. Landale's checked in. Now Williams. Holiday, a screen on Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dante. Here's Landale. He's guarded by Williams. Offensive rebound. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Dante. There's the pick. Holiday inside the line. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Dillon Brooks.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williams for 3. Landale grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 8. The 15-footer. Rebound by Williams.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Williams a screen on Holiday. And that one's good. Caruso.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Your coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. 5 on the clock. Holiday inside the line, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Holiday's got 16.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Now the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Tate's checked in. Rockets on defense. They trail by 7. The Thunder have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for your Thunder, Wallace taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Holiday surveying the floor. Over Wallace. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Holiday's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Dort kicks to Williams. With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The kick out to Holiday. Nailed from three-point land.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Williams finds Wallace. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. That shot misses. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone. Let's first get an update on the other games happening in the NBA. Portland with the lead against the 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. 9 points up in that one, still in the second. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this, big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and you didn't even know it. A poet.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Rockets trail by 6. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. 5 to shoot. And it's Smith missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Shepard. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 8. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Shepard. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Shepard's got 8 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Landale. Over Hartenstein. That misses off the backboard.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
It's stolen by Green. Shepard with the ball. Here's Landale. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponents may have made some nice adjustments.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Smith the pass to Landale. Finding the lane.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Williams kicks to Dort. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Shepard. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, He doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
That free throw good from Shepard. Wallace is checked in for Dort. Green, he's checked in for Houston. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Smith. Williams with the steal. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Green in the high post. Wallace is there. Green inside. Wallace covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Both free throws good from Green. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Wallace outside. A good look from Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Shepard. From downtown, it's good from long range. Shepard's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
Nobody near Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Green with the ball. 17 points in the game. Pass to Green. Here's Whitmore. No good from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
He doesn't get the second one. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Wallace, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Green, the pass to Shepard. There's the 3. And it's Green missing. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And stolen by Whitmore. And it's Smith, top of the key.
First in steals, and they're also first in opponent field goal percentage. Their size and athleticism, that toughness and effort, it's all elite.
And at the top of the league in steals, their defense has gotten everyone's attention this season. You know, Greg, it's amazing how much energy they put into their D. And the first one at the line is good. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. And Jeff Green drops them both. The Thunder leading by 6. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren can't hit.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Down low, here's Dante.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Williams. Over Whitmore. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Green finds Holiday. And here is Williams. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Whitmore. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Pass to Whitmore. For the tie. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wiggins finds Wallace. The rebound by Dante. Dante's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Teardrop shot, and Whitmore finishes inside. Whitmore's got 5.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
For 3, Holmgren. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Dante. Basket counts. Dante's got 4 points this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Jock Landale's checked in for Jeff Green. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Yep, that one goes. And it's now 26 points for Chet Holmgren.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dante. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
For 3, Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Williams with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
and able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he makes the first. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 24.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets pull it in. Dante's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 8. To the middle. Out to Wallace. Here's the 3. The rebound by Dante. Dante's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Williams. Pass to Dante. 4 on the shot clock. Landale. Good D by Holmgren.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We come back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Shepard out there with Green. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Smith in at the power forward. Smith outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And smooth in everything he does. Nice dribble move there by Smith.
Williams inside the line. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Shepard. Off target from outside. The Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Williams. It's tipped.
And there's Whitmore, that 7-foot wingspan coming in handy.
Here's Shepard. Wallace covering. Shepard, that's good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Hartenstein. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
At the line for 2, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the first one drops. so he gets them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shepard, the pass to Green. Shoots it up.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Hartenstein with the screen on Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Dort.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
All free throws good from Dort. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Shepard. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Dort. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Whitmore. And here is Green. 6 to shoot. Now here is Smith. Fires the three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
To the inside.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching, but I read a lot about them. Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Wallace outside. Outside, Dort. Williams for three. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Green. Wallace finds Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Free throw good, Smith.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has an excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Hartenstein with the screen on Smith. Here's Dort. It's good. Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. That three off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Jalen Green. First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your...
Rockets trail by 10. Smith outside. Shepard with the ball. Whitmore. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Smith the pass to Green. Over Wallace. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jort with the bounce pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green, the pass to Shepard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Shepard's got 16 points here in the second half.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepard's got a shot from all over the floor.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wallace. And a change for the Rockets. Landale's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Williams, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Shepard, the pass to Smith. Here's Whitmore. 4 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
The skill from Holmgren is something to behold.
Pass to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Shepard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Smith. Holmgren gets the bucket.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Smith outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now Shepard. Pass to Smith. Over Holmgren. Smith, no luck.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And it's Whitmore missing.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
I like when Dirk seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Williams, he's checked in for Green. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Landale. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Floats it up for Holmgren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Landale. Smith surveying the D. Here's Whitmore. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chet Holmgren.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's Whitmore missing. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really